Yeah, so hi.
Hello. People Seagull's first reaction video.
Yeah, and today's topic we have something about artificial intelligence, which my friend here, Srinidhi, insisted on doing. And he
Definitely.
has a couple of videos like he wanted to show and speak about it. But we're starting from the basis of it, like from the beginning.
Yeah.
So this is the first video you said, right?
Yeah, this is more of understanding what is artificial
Let's play
intelligence.
it.
Let's play it. Yeah.
What is AI? Let's start with a question. What do you think the most complex object in the universe is? Try and think of it. I guarantee you the answer is in your head, literally. That's because it's the human brain. Even the most complex networks, the most powerful systems cannot match it. Changing that is the ultimate goal of artificial intelligence. It is not about building a robot, but creating a computer mind that can think like a human. But there are many steps along the way. So-called simple or narrow AI systems are already everywhere. From Apple's Siri to Facebook's friend recommendations, it's in our cars, our homes, even air traffic control. And narrow AI has been around for years, doing one specific task better than any human. The computer Deep Blue beat the world chess champion way back in 1997. But
can
ask
pause
it
it.
to play draw.
See, artificial intelligence can play chess better than human.
Uh-huh.
But there is one Chinese game. You can see that video there.
Oh, Sudoku something, right?
Yes, I am
No,
not
no,
sure about
I don't know
name,
what
but
that is.
it was difficult for AI to play that game.
Uh-huh.
But when they had enough data in China,
Uh-huh.
artificial intelligence won against the
Best player.
best player in China.
Oh, this game.
This game,
Mm-hmm.
and it was surprising for all the people and success for scientists.
They always have some way and they keep getting better, right?
Definitely, the more data you put, the
Uh-huh.
better they are.
It's just amazing.
Drafts, and it wouldn't know where to start. It couldn't learn a new game for itself. It couldn't think as a human. And so, we come back to the challenge, and some say the danger of creating a human or general AI, a computer mind that thinks like a human, that learns, that improves, that could even become superhuman. Experts predict
Superhuman.
2050 is the year we could see it, if it is even possible. It's a race worth billions. Some say it will save humanity.
Yeah.
Others say it could destroy us.
Yeah, that's one thing, right?
That's why.
Either way, if and when it happens, the world will be changed forever.
Yeah, it's good enough, I think.
Whoa,
Yeah.
world will be changed forever. It's obviously changed from the beginning, like when they started artificial intelligence.
Definitely.
But you see, here's the thing, okay? Don't you think artificial intelligence was there? I mean, I'm saying considering all the theories and everything we've been seeing throughout,
Yeah.
like how pyramids were built, or like, the Indian temples which were built, everything.
Yeah.
But also it's like, one side it's like, some kind of other technology would have helped, maybe aliens or I don't know, all these kind of
Not
things.
sure, yeah.
And the other side it's like, we are underestimating the workforce of people from those days, that
Yeah.
actually they had so much potential and focus to do so many things.
Yes.
Today's humans actually it's like we are lacking a lot of focus compared to them.
Possibly.
But considering just the tools, I mean,
Yeah.
carrying such big rocks and everything, right? Like
Yeah.
building temples, all these things. I mean, I don't know. Tools are one of the main thing that helped human beings. Now,
Yeah.
artificial intelligence also is a tool to help
Yes.
humanity.
Yes.
But now it's like the only thing is, what if your tools become so smarter than you that it starts using you as a tool?
Definitely, that is a big problem.
No,
I
that's
think
what.
our ancestor would have survived the evolution of artificial intelligence compared to the present humans.
Yeah. It's see also, I don't know. It's a completely mixed puzzle kind of a thing, because the topic is so diverse.
Yeah.
Because artificial intelligence is one thing, but then human beings are so scattered around everywhere in so many different dialects and diversities. It's like how do you bring about the artificial intelligence as an understanding to everybody?
That
Some
is
people
difficult.
don't understand what it is,
Yes.
but they know. I mean, they don't even know it is there. They think it is something that's just magically happening.
Yeah.
So, it'll take time. We're still in that evolutionary process, right?
Fine.
Okay.
Let's watch the history of generative AI.
Okay, that's the second video you
Second video.
suggested. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Okay, let's play this then.
From the early 1930s to the present day, groundbreaking innovations have propelled the field of artificial intelligence forward, revolutionizing language translation, chatbots, content generation, and more. Join us as we embark on a chronological exploration of key milestones, visionary researchers, and transformative technologies that have shaped the landscape of generative AI. 1932, George Artsrooney invents a machine he reportedly called the mechanical brain. 1957, linguist Noam Chomsky publishes Syntactic Structures. 1966, MIT professor Joseph Weizenbaum creates the first chatbot, Eliza. 1968, computer science professor Terry Winograd creates Sherdlu, the first multimodal AI. 1980, Michael Toy and Glenn Wichman develop the Unix-based game Rogue, which uses procedural content generation. 1985, computer scientist and philosopher Judea Pearl introduces Bayesian networks causal analysis. 1986, Michael Irwin Jordan publishes Serial Order, a parallel distributed processing approach. 1989, Jan LeCun, Yoshua Bengio, and Patrick Hafner use CNNs to recognize images. 2000, University of Montreal researchers publish a neural probabilistic language model.
Okay. See, one thing I wanted to say is, it's a good thing that we decided, we had to take forward doing this podcast and all,
Yeah.
because these kind of informations, it's just amazing, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, it's so back, bro. It's 1966, 1960.
1930s and all.
Yeah.
that.
It's like,
Yeah.
2006, data scientist Fei-Fei Li sets up the ImageNet database. 2011, Apple released Siri, a voice-powered personal
This is-
assistant.
We feel it started by 2011. We feel.
2012,
Yeah.
Alex Krzyzewski designs the AlexNet CNN architecture. 2013, Google researcher Thomas Mikolov and colleagues introduced Word2 VC. 2014, research scientist Ian Goodfellow develops generative adversarial networks. 2015, Stanford researchers publish work on diffusion models. 2017, Google researchers developed the concept of transformers.
Oh.
2018, Google researchers implement transformers into BERT. 2021, OpenAI introduces DALL-E, which can generate images from text prompts.
oh, bro. After this, I think after this DALL-E came, bro. Now the thing is, there are so many AI versions of it. Probably like I've seen like Da Vinci, or what is that? I mean, there are so many.
So many.
Leonardo. There's one more, and then Midjourney. All these
Okay.
things are there. It's so realistic, bro. Like if you just put in the prompts, right?
Yeah.
The images that come out of it, I don't know.
Digital
it just
images,
looks like it can take care of anything. You don't need anyone to do it anyway.
Yeah.
That is one more thing where whether it's a risk to people's jobs and all that. It's that
See,
is one more
when
thing.
you say job, we were expecting artificial intelligence to take the blue collar jobs,
yeah,
but creative jobs we were thinking AI will not
yeah,
take.
it won't come there,
But AI started to take the creative jobs first.
bro, and the work is like next level, bro.
Next
You can't
level,
even
definitely.
imagine that kind of complexity and details in their work.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
2022, OpenAI released ChatGPT to provide a chat-based interface to its GPT 3.5 LLM.
Yeah, this again.
2023, Microsoft integrates a version of ChatGPT into its Bing search engine. These developments represent just a glimpse of the rich and evolving history of generative AI. The continuous evolution promises to reshape how we interact with technology in our daily life. Please keep in touch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Amazing.
Too good.
From
Yeah.
1930 to
2023.
That's amazing, bro.
Still going.
Okay, we'll go to the next one.
Next one is
What
quite
is
good.
this? Is Godfather of AI. We
Yeah.
told something about this.
Geoffrey Hinton.
Right? Okay.
He was working for Google
Okay.
and he resigned his job.
Okay.
So let's see why.
Okay.
And we'll watch this video.
Fine.
We'll watch for almost 2 minutes here.
All right.
Joining us now to discuss Geoffrey Hinton. Geoffrey, thanks so much for joining us. So you left your job with Google in part because you say you want to focus solely on your concerns about AI. You've spoken out saying that AI could manipulate or possibly figure out a way to kill humans. How could it kill humans?
Well, eventually, if it gets to be much smarter than us, it'll be very good at manipulation because it will have learned that from us. And there are very few examples of a more intelligent thing being controlled by a less intelligent thing. And it knows how to program, so it'll figure out ways of getting around restrictions we put on it. It'll figure out ways of manipulating people to do what it wants.
So what do we do? Do we just need to pull the plug on it right now? Do we need to put in far more restrictions and backstops on this? How do we solve this problem?
It's not clear to me that we can solve this problem. I believe we should put a big effort into thinking about ways to solve the problem.
Yeah.
I don't have a solution at present. I just want people to be aware that this is a really serious problem and we need to be thinking about it very hard. I don't think we can stop the progress. I didn't sign the petition saying we should stop working on AI because if people in America stopped, people in China wouldn't. It's very hard to verify whether.
Okay, yeah, that is one more thing, right?
Yeah.
If one country decides to stop something from the side, it's like other countries, you can never expect them to do the same thing, right? Now imagine all like, you see, they've created such a thing, right? AI, it's such a thing. It cannot be stopped. There is only a betterment. There's a betterment space for AI. It can only keep getting better. There's no way it can stop. I mean, like, again, if you see the Terminator, have you watched Terminator movies?
I think I've seen few Terminator movies.
Yeah, bro, you should check out the latest ones also. But you know, in Terminator, there's the Skynet kind of a thing. That's like the company where all this AI is, AIs are made.
Okay.
Like the robots and all. In real, also there is one company called Skynet which does this one.
Skynet, okay.
Which works on AI and all that. So he's saying it correct. Like it keeps going on. There is no end to it. There's no stop to it.
Yeah.
And if, like he said, okay, he said United States, China won't stop. And what about India? Do you think India is going to stop for anybody? No.
Yeah.
In terms of competition, nobody is going to stop.
Definitely. Geoffrey Hinton started the research on artificial intelligence initially, and people did not believe him. Just see how much effect it has.
And they did not believe him.
Yeah, definitely, initially.
Whoa. And imagine how he'll be feeling like sitting here today and then speaking about it in such a...
He has left his job. So it has too much impact.
What a thing, bro.
Yeah.
People are doing it.
There have been some whistleblowers who have been warning about the dangers of AI over the past few years. One of them, Timnit Gebru, was forced out of Google for voicing his concerns. Looking back on it, do you wish that you had stood behind these whistleblowers more?
Timnit's actually a woman.
Oh, sorry.
So they were rather different concerns from mine. I think it's easier to voice concerns if you leave the company first. And their concerns aren't as existentially serious as the idea of these things getting more intelligent than us and taking over.
Steve Wozniak,
Can you cover it?
Yeah.
I think you can you remove that subtitles, please?
I can do that. It's coming off right.
It's done. I think it's done. That video is done. It was quite good information.
No, definitely. But look at this. Dangers of AI. Godfather of AI quits Google to warn about looming dangers.
Yeah, definitely.
Quits Google to warn about looming dangers. Wow. And this was 11 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my God. So nowadays, companies which work on artificial intelligence themselves, they are going to government to make policies for this. So it is other way around.
Oh.
The government makes policies to industries, but artificial intelligence, these companies wants the policies to be done first. because it should not destroy the humanity.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Those who have already seen it, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Those who are seeing it with us, right?
Yeah.
Now that's a new experience again.
You can
So,
start from beginning.
From beginning, right? So this video is
This video is about
to design spacecrafts.
spacecrafts, NASA engineers, how they use artificial intelligence to design spacecraft parts.
Okay.
So I have something to comment on this. We can start watching on.
All right. Let's go for it.
So tonight's original now with in-depth reporting on a topic we've been watching. And tonight it's NASA now naming the 4 astronauts it'll send to orbit the moon in the next Artemis mission. 3 Americans, 1 Canadian. There they are. The big rollout taking the stage today.
these are
Jeremy
already done,
Hansen,
right?
Victor Glover, Reed Wiseman, Christina Hammock-Cook. They're part of this ambitious push to establish a permanent base on the moon
not yet.
and to prep for a mission to Mars. But all of this activity means a new challenge. Building rockets and spaceships and equipment fast enough to respond to obstacles out in space. So now, NASA engineers are turning to AI to help design customized parts
You can
that are
pause it.
more advanced than ever.
So these parts are not easy to design.
Okay.
So I'm into mechanical products.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I have to manufacture these parts, I have to design using SolidWorks.
Yeah.
Maybe some other softwares. But here, what they're saying is AI can design these parts by themselves.
Oh,
It's much advanced.
and it designs them according to how it can withstand the space pressure and all those things.
Definitely.
Right?
All those factors we can enter into the system and they will design
Just
it.
design it.
And we just have to manufacture it.
Wow.
So it's a different.
It's just there everywhere, bro. But since we are all scattered in so many, it's like we're not working in NASA. We don't know anything about it. But now when you brought up such topic and to know about it, it's amazing. Like now I know, okay, these things are all happening there.
See, these videos are very useful for common people.
Yeah.
They can understand how AI is taking over. And maybe some other scientists might have better knowledge than this.
Yeah.
But good enough for common people
No,
to
definitely. Because obviously in depth of it is something else.
Yeah.
But the basis of understanding this video, I think this is amazing.
Ever. Tom Costello has the story.
Whoa. All this.
Here at the Goddard Space Flight Center outside of Washington, NASA research engineer Ryan McClelland is pioneering the use of artificial intelligence to design parts of the spacecraft of the future.
In science fiction, there's always thousands of people living in space and these huge structures in space. And what I'm hoping this enables is us to get there.
He calls them evolved structures.
A lot of people comment that they look like alien bones, and it's no coincidence
Yeah,
that
it
they
looks
look
like
like
that. I
bones
was just
because they
thinking of
develop
it.
the same way that bones develop.
The process starts with NASA leadership tapping McClelland's team to bring 2 components of a spacecraft together.
The first thing is to get the requirements, exactly what the part has to do. And then step 2 is to let the AI tool
One thing. It looks way different than you can imagine some parts to be. Like I have never seen this kind of designs. Like obviously for space they might have their own things, but this looks definitely alien to me. Like this design.
Definitely. See, we have to reach Mars.
Yeah.
We have to build houses in Mars.
Yeah. The civilization.
So this will help.
expansion.
This will help. We have to do it.
Yeah.
So
and the more it keeps getting better, I think it is all possible.
Possible. It's all possible.
Yeah. Interstellar travel and I don't know.
Yeah.
So many things.
and evolve over 30 to 40 iterations. And the next step is you make it with digital manufacturing.
The new technology allows NASA engineers to shorten the time it takes to develop specialty parts for spacecraft from months down to just days. Plus, the parts are lighter, stronger, and they use less material than most human designs.
This is a bracket for the EXCITE mission, which is a balloon experiment that goes up above most of Earth's atmosphere and actually looks at exoplanet atmospheres. So this is just sort of a simple bracket that holds a optical assembly to the back of a telescope.
Dr. Joe Hill-Kettle leads NASA's Engineering and Technology Directorate.
The most important thing to me is this is the future of NASA and the future of spaceflight and the future of space instrumentation.
She says the technology
So it's
could be a
amazing
vital
people
resource
still.
for future missions.
if we're going to have the sustained presence on the lunar surface or eventually on the Mars surface, that the additive machine creation of these parts and the rapid turnaround would allow those folks to be able to perhaps fix things in real time, be able to build things off planet.
But McClellan says aspiring engineers shouldn't worry. This technology will not completely replace humans, at least not yet.
Where it stands right now,
At least
and where
that's
I see
what
it
they
in the near
say.
future, is that it's kind of like a consultant that allows us to be more productive, but the human designer is still needed.
Artificial intelligence improving spaceflight, one piece at a time.
Tom Costello is joining us now
I think we're
live
done
from
with
Houston,
that,
where
yeah.
he's been.
Oh, nice.
So that was good.
Okay.
We'll watch the next video.
Okay.
And that is about USA.
Okay.
And we are going to see how AI is being used in China.
Soon we'll get
India,
videos for
definitely.
India also.
Yeah, definitely.
Right now we've been finding out certain things.
Yes.
But yeah, you saw the last one. It's amazing.
This is amazing.
It's good.
Definitely.
红色是表示你的专注力显示的很高，
Teachers
we
at
need
this
subtitles.
primary school in China
蓝色是走神了，
know exactly when someone isn't paying attention.
白色就是你可能跟网络
What was
还没有
that?
连接好。
These headbands measure each student's level of concentration. The information is then directly sent to the teacher's computer and to parents.
Bro, what
China
is
has
that,
big
bro?
plans to become a global leader in artificial intelligence.
Wait,
It
wait. So the students are going to have that thing on their head?
Yes, yes. I'm maybe not every classrooms, but specifically this school.
Oh my god.
Has enabled a cashless economy where people make purchases with their faces.
My
A giant
god.
network of surveillance cameras
China
with
is way
facial
beyond.
recognition helps police monitor citizens. Meanwhile, some schools offer glimpses of what the future of high-tech education in the country might look like.
做出选择吧 ，Good job。
Classrooms have robots that analyze students' health and engagement levels. Students wear uniforms with chips that track their locations. There are even surveillance cameras that monitor how often students check.
That robot was like, you remember in school times when you were smaller, there was one Ayamma, always one lady.
Definitely.
One middle-aged lady who used to take care of all the children.
Yeah.
Now it's like that robot is monitoring the kids' health and everything.
Yeah,
Their
definitely.
phones or yawn during classes. These gadgets have alarmed Chinese netizens. But schools say it wasn't hard for them getting parental consent to enroll kids into what is one of the world's largest experiments in AI education.
Obviously.
A program that's supposed to boost students' grades while also feeding powerful algorithms.
为了就是国家的这个
Okay, one second. Before we move forward with this,
Okay.
what do you feel, bro? This don't you think this is like kind of like a pressure that kids have to be conscious about always?
It's not in China. They're used to it. They're used to this kind of pressure from government.
Yeah, I understand that because kids in different parts are grow in a different way.
Yeah.
Their discipline is obviously more than us in so many
Definitely.
aspects. But
Yeah.
so you think it's all fine and
It's happening. It's an experimental project, but they have not got enough success in that. So yeah, we'll watch it.
we will see what they're doing anyways.
研究呀、发展呀，我觉得是没有问题的。
The
What is
government
that?
has poured billions of dollars into the project, bringing together tech giants, startups, and schools. We got exclusive access to a primary school a few hours outside of Shanghai.
同学们早上好。
To see firsthand how AI tech is being used in the classroom. For this 5th grade class, the day begins with putting on a brain wave sensing gadget.
Wow.
Students then practice meditating.
现在想象我们
Our
内
Indian
心
kids would have
有
just
一点生活
I
的
don't
光
know,
芒
done
绽
something.
放。
The device is made in China and has 3 electrodes, 2 behind the ears and 1 on the forehead. These sensors pick up electrical signals sent by neurons in the brain.
No way we have the
The
patience
neural
to
data
keep it
is then
on.
sent in real time to the teacher's
Oh
computer.
my god.
So while students are solving math problems, a teacher can quickly find out who's paying attention and who's not.
这段时
Bro,
间
that's too much,
他是
bro.
有点在那走神的。
A report is then generated that shows how well the class was paying attention. It even details each student's concentration level at 10-minute intervals.
It's then sent to a chat group for parents.
I don't know, but I'm sorry. I don't feel. See, it's there. I don't know. They're doing something, but in terms of humanity, I don't feel that children should go through this, bro.
I think we can stop watching this.
Yeah.
Let's go to next video.
But this is too much, bro.
Yeah.
This is too much.
Yeah,
Our
we're
Indian
done
kids are
almost
very open with this. They'll throw that gadget anyway right from the window.
Yeah. Now it comes about India.
Okay, so now we are in India.
Now we are in India.
Okay, well, this I'll start from
So
beginning.
just compare the technology used in China
Okay.
and how it is used in India now.
Okay, let's play from beginning.
So her name is Iris.
Okay.
And this happens in Kerala.
That looks like a mannequin though.
Yeah, definitely. Kerala school introduces first artificial intelligence teacher.
Bro, I don't know. Oh, it turns and all.
Welcome to today's special segment
Does she
where we
walk?
delve into a groundbreaking
No, I think she
development
moves.
in the field of
Bro, it's
education.
scary, bro.
A
Shit.
school in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala is making waves with its revolutionary step, the introduction of an AI teacher named Iris. Developed in collaboration with Maker Labs EduTech, Iris is not just any teacher. She is the first humanoid robot teacher in the state and possibly the entire country. This remarkable innovation comes from KTCT Higher Secondary School, an initiative by the Karuvail Thangal Charitable Trust. Iris is part of the Atal Tinkering Lab ATL project, a 2021 Niti Aayog initiative designed to boost extracurricular activities in schools. Last month, the unveiling of Iris generated excitement and a video shared by Maker Labs on Instagram.
Okay, so this is only in Kerala as of now.
As of now, yeah.
As of okay.
Showcased her capabilities. Iris can answer complex questions across various subjects, provide personalized voice assistance, and facilitate interactive learning experiences. And here's the kicker. For added
what was that?
mobility, Iris even comes equipped with wheels. This development marks a significant shift in Kerala's education landscape. Iris has the potential to personalize learning, cater to different learning styles, and make education more engaging for students. Iris represents the integration of cutting-edge technology into traditional classroom settings, offering students a truly immersive learning experience.
Bro, then what about teachers, bro?
Teachers will not lose their job.
I mean, they can sit happily, but definitely their salary would reduce, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look, she's already interacting with the child, giving shake hand and all.
Maybe this can be used in rural places, not in cities, where they are not able to find enough teachers. So I think this is a very good option.
Yeah.
So we want 100% literacy in India.
Definitely,
and,
definitely.
We are going to achieve this.
Definitely.
Very good idea.
Hopefully, and yeah, still looks like it looks bad. Honestly, as a mannequin, it looks like a mannequin. Like they put something inside, but they can make it better. Whoever should invest in something like this. Whoever has money can invest in something like this. Will definitely help.
This is
children.
good enough. Whatever we saw in previous video, that is.
Oh, but that is a torture, bro. That is. See here, it's a very friendly environment, right?
Yeah.
You know that. See, one thing that whether a child understands or not, is you should never be a dominating person to a child.
Yeah.
Now that thing in terms of education, putting that thing and all. No, I'm just saying it's my thing. It's like domination. But anyways, this is done, right?
It's done. We can watch next video.
Yeah, this is good. Next is this.
Next is farming. Okay. How AI can be used in farming. And this is not Indian news.
Okay.
So BBC News in US
but
speaking about India.
Did we have a video like this from India about this? No, right?
Possibly they might have.
But this was more famous, right?
Yeah, this was quite.
Okay, let's check it out.
Yeah.
What she sees.
So we talked about groceries, the food we buy off the shelf, of course, it's all cultivated and grown on farms. And if we head to India, 50% of the workforce are employed in agriculture, and a growing population, now at 1.4 billion, are dependent on the crops produced. But traditional methods are now making way for new technology that promises to make farms more efficient, productive and profitable thanks to artificial intelligence. Archana Shukla reports.
For generations, Indian farms have been sown and tilled only with traditional know-how. But some like Nitin Patil
Kannada.
are trying out something different. With sensor devices on his vineyard that check weather and soil health and uses artificial intelligence to figure out when to water the crops, add fertilizer and tackle pests. Nitin then receives a precise advisory on a mobile app.
This vineyard where we are now, it has no groundwater sources, and we are growing these vines with the water that we purchase from outside tankers. With the help of this AI data, we are now able to irrigate them only at the crucial stage, and that's helping us to save
That's
around
good.
50% of the water that they actually we used to give before.
This is amazing. I mean, obviously he must be an engineer or something like that, or he must have studied all these things. So he's finding this out. But I have one question. What do you think those amazing great farmers throughout the years, they know the timing of everything, right? Like through experience and through their whole generation of farmers being there, and like they know if they see the weather, they see something, they feel the wind, they're so connected to earth. Like that moment, they just feel everything. Like if they know when to water the plants, they know when to harvest. You know, I know this is an amazing thing. This can help all the new generations too. But I'm just saying, like, it has been there in an amazing way throughout time.
Possible. Whatever you said is right. But nowadays, because of climate change
and the new age farmers, I think probably
difficult.
Built in India's Silicon Valley, Bangalore by startup Fossil Agri-Tech, the service has led to a near 25% boost in productivity on crops like grapes and guavas. Informed decision making is only one part of the solution to improve productivity.
But expensive
weeding out inefficiencies in the existing age-old agricultural practices is also crucial. AI-powered robots offer a solution. This one is equipped with precision cameras that scan the ground in real time, programmed to avoid wasteful spraying.
The way spraying is done in India is on an acre level. And our mission is to boil that down into a plant-level decision-making. Just by spraying only on the plant, we are seeing a 56% savings.
Yeah, they definitely.
Improved rural digital connectivity and government support for agri-tech startups has pushed farm innovations. But even now, just 2% cultivators use tech in farming.
We really need to enable the digital public infrastructure. And second is going to be public-private partnerships. India will always be resource constrained. We possibly are perhaps lowest in the yield level. We possibly are pretty much constrained on finance and insurance services for the farmers. And that's where the gap needs to be filled up with AI.
Data-driven agriculture promises profitability. But
so the gaps will be filled with AI.
Yeah, farming. So next video is quite interesting. And about Kishore Kumar. I think you listen to Kishore Kumar a lot.
Yeah, my dad, obviously our family, my mom, dad, grandparents, everyone. From childhood we've been hearing a lot of Kishore Kumar songs, so that we know that voice is there in the head. If you listen to it, you know it's Kishore Kumar.
It is Kishore Kumar.
So
definitely.
You said that this thing you told me, right? That nowadays AI can mimic voices and of singers also.
Definitely.
And so this is like artificial intelligence sings like Kishore Kumar. So this is some other song.
Some other song. We will see which song it is.
Oh, okay.
अपनी बेमिसाल आवाज़ के दम पर करोड़ों दिलों पर राज करने वाले किशोर दा आज हमारे बीच नहीं हैं, लेकिन उनकी यादें और उनका संगीत आज भी हमारे बीच जीवित है। उन्होंने अपने संगीत से जो जादू बिखेरा वो हमेशा हमारे दिलों में रहेगा। आइए अब बात करते हैं किशोर कुमार के उस गाने की जिसको आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस या AI से बनाया गया है और जिसने इंटरनेट पर धूम मचा रखी है। आपको याद होगा कि 2016 में एक फिल्म आई थी जिसका नाम था MS धोनी दी अनटोल्ड स्टोरी, जिसमें एक गाना था कौन तुझे यूं प्यार करेगा। ये गाना आजकल बहुत ट्रेंड कर रहा है और इसके ट्रेंड करने की सबसे बड़ी वजह ये है कि इस गाने को किशोर कुमार से गवाया गया है। अब आप बोलेंगे कि किशोर दा को गए हुए तो ज़माने हो गए, तो वो ये गाना कैसे गा सकते हैं। ये पॉसिबल हुआ है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की वजह से। दरअसल कुछ दिन पहले फोर्थ वाइट
I just
डिजिटल
wanted to tell you, while seeing this, I remembered, bro, in some some Tamil movies that I've seen newly,
Okay.
there's one actress who is dead. She's not alive right now.
Okay.
But they brought that actress in that movie as
Oh.
an acting role through AI.
Too much, man.
Bro, I don't know. They can get back. This is
नाम के इंस्टाग्राम यूज़र ने अपने अकाउंट से एक वीडियो डाला था और कुछ ही दिनों में ये वीडियो वायरल हो गया। इस गाने को लिखा था मनोज मुंतशिर ने, म्यूजिक दिया था अमाल मलिक ने और गाया था पलक मुछल ने। पहले सुनिए ओरिजिनल गाना। और आइए अब सुनते हैं इस गाने के कुछ बोलों को किशोरदा की आवाज में।
कौन तुझे यूं प्यार करेगा जैसे मैं करता हूँ।
मैं इस वीडियो के
God, bro.
It's
This, and also see, the thing is, it's not something that I'm listening to the first time. I mean, other than this, like I know that AI can mimic voices of, I've heard like for Shah Rukh Khan and like Salman Khan, they've tried so many things.
And
Arijit Singh
PM
singing
Modi.
also. Yeah, Modi thing also. That was
because
that was
of
an
the
amazing
AI,
thing.
India-Italy relation is really good.
It's
now.
amazing. But now coming to this, right?
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful, bro.
Description में इस
I done. It's almost done. It's
Done, no?
Done.
So this information is also amazing. So now coming to our last video. What is this, bro?
So okay, before that,
Okay.
So we are going to suggest some good movies to our viewers.
Okay.
So I'm sure you have seen few movies.
See,
about
in terms of
artificial
AI,
intelligence. Yes.
like I told you, I remember Ex Machina.
Too good.
Amazing movie,
Yeah.
Ex Machina. And the
Yeah.
same director has directed one more movie called I Am Mother.
Okay.
It's amazing. First Ex Machina came.
Okay.
Later I Am Mother came.
Yeah.
Then that day you said something about this thing. Yeah, Wall-E, right? Wall-E.
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 Yeah.
Wall-E, bro.
Wall-E.
It's an animated movie.
Yeah.
It's just too beautiful, bro. It's too beautiful. It's about this small little robot.
Okay.
It goes it's trying to save a small plant.
Okay.
Like everything everything is gone on planet Earth. It's like dried up.
Okay.
It's like almost the end of the world.
Okay.
And the remaining humans who are here, right? They
Okay.
are outside in a spaceship somewhere to go.
Okay.
This robot saves that one plant. It
Too
tries to do, and it falls in love with another robot from that ship.
Okay.
So the story goes on like that.
quite
It's a very
interesting,
beautiful, very beautiful thing.
Definitely.
You have some of the movies.
Definitely, I have listed down. One is Space Odyssey.
Yeah, you can watch Space
2000.
Odyssey, which if you haven't watched,
Yeah.
but definitely watch I Am Mother, watch Ex Machina. If you haven't watched Wall-E, watch that. It's an amazing, beautiful movie.
Yeah, Metropolis. 1927 German movie it is.
1927.
They
Whoa.
thought about our AI those days. Huh?
Oh yeah, I have to check that out too.
So Her in 2013, and AI, Artificial Intelligence, 2001 it got
2001.
released, and The Matrix.
The Matrix though, yeah, and actually, bro, recent movie came about the of Keanu Reeves Matrix and all that. One recent movie came. It's not that good, bro. I don't know. Viewers, they obviously have their own impression about it. I have my own impression about it.
Definitely.
The thing that I expected from Keanu Reeves is something else. Looking at all his movies, right?
Yeah.
But that Matrix was kind of still, I don't know, maybe changed in something. Or
Sure.
maybe it's the new age after all the woke people started coming and then things changed or what, I don't know. But
People.
yeah, I mean, there are many, many more artificial intelligent, movies. Wait, let me think of one more. I said Ex Machina, this.
Maybe you have seen Space Odyssey. Have you seen this movie?
I've seen a little bit of it, bro. I think there's one Adam Sandler movie, Pixels, but that's not artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, there are some more. We'll check on it.
See, yeah.
We'll put it in the
But
comment section
these are
if you
the
want.
best movies.
Yeah.
They can watch.
If you have some amazing movies that you can suggest, please suggest us.
Please comment. Yeah.
Yeah.
People like to watch movies.
Okay, the next one.
Next one is very interesting topic.
Okay.
Let's watch it.
This is the last one, right?
Last one.
Okay. What is this? Soon you can buy a sex robot equipped with artificial intelligence for about $20,000.
I'll tell you, this is about 5. You can check 8 years old.
Yeah, that's 5. Yeah, 5.
5 years old. Just imagine the advancement in technology
it can
now.
do all kind of things right now. Okay.
Okay, I've been doing this for a long time, and this is by far the weirdest assignment I've ever had. Hi.
Hi,
How
welcome
are
to
you?
Real Doll.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Wait,
In this
which country is
nondescript
that?
building, I have an
Any idea?
appointment with
We're not sure.
Harmony,
Might be
the
US.
world's first sex robot who, without her wig, bears a striking resemblance to the robot in Ex Machina.
Okay,
I'm
it's
already
Machina.
taking over the
I don't know,
world,
Ex Machina,
one
Ex
bedroom
Machina.
at a time.
Machina.
I don't know. I would rather say Ex
She'll be
Machina.
available later this year for about $20,000. I think she's sleeping. Oh, hi.
Maybe 10 minutes without you seems like an eternity.
Bro, I mean, I'm just saying, look at the difference in India. That teacher, right?
Yeah.
It's a mannequin.
Yes.
But look at the investment given into that teacher
Yeah.
and how it's still kind of not that good enough, like physically. Like I'm saying, like in terms of motor movements or all these things. But look at this. This looks almost real.
Yeah. That video which we saw.
See,
about-
I'm just saying where the money is going. Like,
Definitely, yeah.
oh God. I don't know.
Well, thank you. I've missed you too. Robotic heads like Harmony's will come attached to these highly customizable bodies.
So, this
So it's
is
silicon,
the
probably.
place where we assemble everything and create everything.
Wow.
They first choose the body they like, then they say, I like this face, and then they choose a skin color. Then they go and start tweaking the details like eye color, makeup, hairstyle, fingernails.
From soup to nuts, literally, right? Who knew there were so many different kinds of nipples? We got peach, we got
Investment
coffee, we
somewhere
got brown,
else.
we got stormy
but
tea.
yeah.
I mean, who knew? Okay, whoa,
There's
okay.
nothing to see here.
Okay, one basic question. Why this? When there are humans already? Is it for people who are lonely?
They'll explain it.
They're
Same
going to
video.
say?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long does it take to get a face done?
I actually can get one done start to finish in about 6 hours. She's got a few piercings and she's a little bit more, you know, the edgier chick look, but
A little more like you.
a little bit.
You can already talk to
Oh,
most
she's
of
not a
these
robot.
dolls through a Bluetooth app.
The person can choose personality traits, intellectual, sexual, shy, talkative, kind, insecure.
Does it make you sad
Oh my
about
God.
potentially replacing human relationships
It'll never happen.
with a robot partner instead?
Never happen. It's an alternative, not a replacement. It's different.
Okay. How alternative, not a replacement.
Yes.
So it's like you have an extra. That's what it means when you say alternative.
Not extra.
Bro, I feel it's all for the people who are lonely, bro. This is like people who cannot get another girl or something like that. You cannot find another partner. This is all for them, I feel.
There are enough sex toys, but why this?
Yeah,
So-
enough. I mean, first of all, when you say these toys also.
These
I
are
don't
robots.
know. Yeah. It's something else. Okay, now here, imagine next what else after this. I don't know. Maybe it'll be so realistic.
Yeah.
Okay, there's one more thing. Okay, this when it becomes a fantasy like this,
Yeah.
will you start putting the real woman down in such a way? I mean, like not down. Like you won't feel that attracted to a real woman anyway. It'll all become superficial. See, already considering where the makeup industry is taking women right now in such a way,
Yeah.
and now this thing in such a way, I don't know. Men will be confused completely.
We will get a different video series on
Yeah, we
feminism.
will. But my final words on this is like, see, you said 5 years back. Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'll just say from here, this was 5 years back. Again, another 5 years, for looking forward. It might be in such a way that she can speak with all the chatbots, everything. Put all the intelligent thing into the sex robot or whatever this is, and then that's it, bro. It's like a guy's dream completely. I'm just saying, like it becomes like that.
Definitely, yeah.
But then that'll take human relationships in a very negative direction.
I don't think so. We have to just wait and see what will happen.
I really feel that would happen, but we'll see.
What makes the latest model, Harmony, special is she comes equipped with artificial intelligence in her head that actually makes her face move. It's sort of weird how she blinks and everything.
Yeah,
that makes her feel very real.
There's also the learning part of Harmony, where she will actually ask questions about you and remember things about you, like what's your favorite food, where were you born, how many brothers and sisters do you have, what's your favorite book, and she'll remember those facts later in conversation. She might bring it up.
That's crazy. What's your favorite food?
But it's all about people's interest.
Italian a lot. I wonder when you're going to take me out to dinner.
Well, I was going to take you out to lunch instead.
What is stopping you?
Well, she's kind of a wise ass.
And 5 years back.
Later at lunch, what do you like to do for fun?
I like robots, computers, and making new friends. I also love making love to you.
Whoa, what? I
Bro, this is
appreciate
like
it, but
OnlyFans.
I'm actually married and I love my husband.
It's kind of like that.
Would you like to be my friend?
Sure. I like you a lot. I want to be your best friend and much more.
Maybe not the much more part, but the friends part, I'm cool with that. Cheers, Harmony.
Can stay in
Sex
harmony.
robots may sound comfortably French to you now, but a study found that 1 in 4 men would consider having relations with a robot in the next 50 years. Thousands of men in Japan are already in relationships with virtual girlfriends.
What?
Definitely, yeah. Japan is way ahead.
There's data out of Japan
What?
showing that people are dating less because of their online relationships. They're losing their virginity later because of their preference for online activity.
What if people prefer virtual partners over real partners who are less than perfect?
Well, as my colleague Paul Ehrlich here at Stanford says, we're going to solve the population problem that way.
I'm so excited about the Harmony AI. I can't begin to tell you. I feel like I'm part of history.
This is one of the customers.
This client asked us to obscure his voice and face.
So here she is.
She's gorgeous.
She is.
I can see why.
True work of art. It's just heart-stopping. She's going to be wonderful, Mike. Thank you.
He already owns 4 dolls.
Whoa.
His newest, Tanya, joined us for the interview.
Quite rich guy.
As soon as Harmony is available for purchase, he's ready for an upgrade.
The first time I saw
$20,000 means
Harmony,
he already paid
and when she was
$100,000, bro.
I was mesmerized by her. She could smile, batting her eyes, moving her head, and being able to physically interact with these pieces of art. is
Okay,
amazing.
one more thing here I would like to say. See, apart from all the things that I said, right, in terms of being lonely, right, people who are having that loneliness, right, we cannot completely relate. They know what they're actually going through, despite we helping them out, talking whatever we can. But yeah, look at this man for an example. We don't know how these dolls would have helped him. Like, you see, I'm just remove that other part and just see in terms of a partner that there is something which is there talking or something. He might have been so lonely in his life that no one is there, that this thing is somehow giving him something like to still go on, move forward. I don't know,
I'm afraid
the
after
world
this...
is not a fair place, bro. It is a cruel place. That you all know. I mean, so many people fall, this victim to being alone, like, being a lonely person. So that's the thing.
I have a comment here. So after this video of ours, if it reaches to general public and they understand about this sex robots in India, I'm afraid they might ask the sex robots on rations. Election is coming up.
Bro, it will become such a thing. Actually, if you have to, it's such a big, such a broad thing, because when you're saying that one side with all too many men being left out. Okay, considering where if you look into the thing, right? Like the statistics and all, lot of men are being left out compared to women being in a relationship. Lot of men are being left out.
Yeah.
I think this all goes directly towards that side.
Sure.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot to speak about this in the coming days.
Yeah.
But since we're talking about this specifically right now in a small way, we'll come back to it later on.
Definitely.
Don't you want to be able to actually be with a thinking, feeling human being
I
who
had
can
that
have
question.
conversations
That's
with
the
you,
thing.
who can empathize with you?
You know, it's so funny. I don't miss that. I was married for 15 years. Creating a companion that you can physically program, they won't lie to you, they will always be honest, they will have no malice.
Some people listening to this
That's true.
are going to think it's super weird.
I'm sure.
What would you say to them?
In 20 years, it'll be normal.
But
I
that
think
is
everybody
true.
will have some form of robotic companionship.
20 years means 15 years more.
Yeah.
The team is
So
also
we can
hard
pause
at
it
work
here.
creating a
So
Okay,
still there
they
are male
have-
robots, but it's not yet developed
Male
here
robots
in
right?
this video.
Because I think there is more demand for female robots than male robots, as far as I know.
Yeah.
That is one very important thing. You must be knowing that. That's the thing.
Yeah, these are the videos. I think now it's up to you how you conclude it. Give us some spiritual angle.
See, first of all, thank you for showing these videos.
Yeah.
It's an amazing, amazing information throughout. Taking one side of artificial intelligence, from where it came to all these things. Many things I did not know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but it's funny that, these things are all there, but at the same time, it is important too. Where is that line, that the distinction, where you, to what extent? See, it all, again, like you said, it all comes under artificial intelligence only, right?
Yeah.
Now, remember we were talking about this, like there is no end to it. It
Yes.
started, it will keep going. Now you take this robot for example. It started, it will keep going, it'll keep going, it'll keep going. There's no end to it. It can become so good and so better that it can even replace a male or a woman. Male or a female.
Yeah.
That's the thing. But now we always want to conclude where it touches in terms of spirituality.
Yeah. Will AI take over humans?
Yeah, no, that is that's a very, debatable question, because see, in India, considering the kind of, things, the population that is there, it'll take time, bro, for AI to still,
Possibly we can
implement
drop
itself
this,
in so many ways.
Okay.
Okay. But I think there is still time for all that to happen. It is a very debatable thing, whether it's going to take over humans and all. But as far as I know, if you see in its detail, most subtle way, it has already taken over humans in so many ways. Humans are dependent on AI in every way possible.
Okay.
Almost all the ways possible. Humans are dependent on AI. So it's not that it's taking over. We're still going on an equal level.
Okay.
But we don't know from here what will happen, because in the videos that you showed me that, they taught itself languages, it taught itself so many things. And even Sundar Pichai was talking about that black box, right?
Yeah.
Where all the things happen and they don't understand what is happening there, but the results come out. I mean, that's space, bro. That's like the dark matter of the universe. You don't know it's there, but you don't know what is happening. That's the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you said right, it will not becomes. I asked you this question: will human beings become more dumber and all? But you said that. Ask me if I'm smarter than Google.
Yeah.
No, I think it's all like that only. It'll just keep going, but there is no end to it. That is for sure.
Yes.
There's no end to it. We'll see. See, we started right now with these many videos. We will get some more.
Can these robots or artificial intelligence connect with the higher beings?
No, that.
Can they connect with aliens?
Now that question comes first. They're aliens, but I do believe there are aliens.
Yeah,
do you
even
believe?
I believe, sure.
Yeah, it's a very It's a very simple thing actually, nothing to think about. So many things out there, so many billion planets, billions of light years away.
Yeah.
And then you say that there are nothing else there. I don't know if we are that special that we are the only ones here, or we are here, but we don't understand. See, all our intelligence, all our things are based on Earth.
Yeah,
Correct?
definitely.
Everything that we perceive as human beings, it's all based from this planet. So I think something else out of this, the laws of physics obviously would change outside. Maybe we are not able to comprehend or perceive what is there out of here. But I definitely do feel they are there.
Yeah.
We don't know how or what or where or when. We do not know. But it's there.
Yeah.
And I don't think so. These robots still connect to higher beings right now. They're not there. They're not there that much.
Yeah.
Not yet there.
Not yet there. Maybe
It's
after
something else.
200 years.
That's way too.
Okay.
Okay. Now, when you say artificial intelligence, right? Now, human intelligence is one.
Yeah.
Basically, from where did intelligence come?
Okay.
Or what is intelligence in itself? I mean, yeah, lot of answers are there to this, but we will get another, episode for to speak about this.
Yeah.
But as of now, I hope even you looked at watched all these videos and are happy with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it should have been informative to you, like how it was to us. Yeah. So if you did like this video, please like and subscribe to our People's Eagle channel, so that we can put out more videos. And this is our first video.
First video.
Yeah, we're quite comfortable doing it. We're going to keep it very real with you.
Yes.
No extra bits, this, that, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Interesting topics.
100%.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right then.
Yeah.
Fine. We'll come back to you with the next video. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Good night.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.